Welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing another declutter video, and this video is going to be all of my bronzers and my highlights. And I feel like we're gonna do good, I think. I have a lot of highlights and I have a lot of bronzers, but I think I'm gonna be able to get rid of the ones I don't use anymore. So let's get started. First, let's start with the bronzers. This is a MAC bronzer, and this is from the Living Aquatic, or the Aquatic collection, and this is in the shade Golden. This is a really pretty bronzer, and I'm actually going to keep this one, and I'm probably going to put it in a project pan, hopefully this year. It's really pretty. I like the formula. I like this packaging, and yeah. Alright, so sticking with MAC, here is an Extra Dimensions bronzer. This is actually the only Extra Dimensions bronzer they've ever made, I believe. And this is in the shade Delphic. I'm going to keep this one because it's actually going to be in an upcoming project pan. I've made some really good progress with this already, and I actually really want to finish it. Alright, here is a NYX matte bronzer in the shade Medium. I'm actually going to be okay with getting rid of this one. This is a Sephora bronzer. This was from a few years ago, at least 3. Mine had an air pocket in it, so it's actually breaking. I've had to repot it. I love this bronzer so much. It's very taupe. It has very cool undertones in it, and it doesn't pull orange. It doesn't pull like that fake tan look. This is just a very nice matte bronzer. I'm gonna keep this one. I need to figure out how I can save it because it's just like air pockets all right here. So when I put my brush in it, it crumbles, but I really do like it. So maybe if I finish a bronzer, I can crush it up and depot it. We'll see. Here's a cream bronzer from Sonia Kashuk. This is extremely old and probably needs to be tossed. I need to go to my Target and see if Sonia Kashuk is now on sale because I love this cream bronzer and I'd love to pick it up before it's gone forever. Here's a Makeup Forever Pro Sculpt Duo. This is in the shade 2. I believe they made 2 of them, and this is in the shade 2. I bought this for the highlight. So I think I'm going to end up keeping it because I love this golden highlight. It's so pretty. But then once that's done, I'm going to toss it because I'm never going to use this bronzer. I don't like it. Look how orange that is. That's a very orange bronzer. Alright, here's a Sephora bronzer in the shade Los Cobos. I like it. It's staying. Bronzer in Bahama Mama from Benefit. I think I'm going to end up getting rid of this one. I'm never going to use it. I have ones that I like better than this one, so this one's going. Alright, here's a brand new Park Avenue Princess bronzer from Tarte. Like, I still had it in the box. You know what? I'm not even going to open it because I'm going to get rid of this. I've had it brand new for years, never opened. I'm going to give this to somebody else. Because look, as I was digging through my collection, I found one that I have used. And I'm going to keep this one and get rid of the brand new one because I didn't even realize I had this. So yeah, for sure, there's no need to have 2 same products. No need at all. I like this one. Since I've used it, going to keep it, going to get rid of the new one. Here's a Physicians Formula bronzer in Paris. It was their City Glow collection. I've never even touched this one. The airbrush is still on it. I'm going to get rid of this one. Here's the New York bronzer from Physicians Formula. This one, it's very light, like super light. I'm going to get rid of this one as well. Alright, here's a bronzer from Physicians Formula. This is from their Argan Wear line. I'm going to keep this one. I do like this one a lot. It wears really well and it's really creamy. Speaking of a really good bronzer from Physicians Formula, here's the Butter Bronzer. I'm keeping this for sure. The MAC Selena bronzer. It's a duo, has a blush here at the very bottom. I'm going to keep this one. I loved this collection. I loved everything about this collection. I'm keeping it for sure. And plus, I think I had to stand in line to get this one, so I'm keeping it. Speaking of brand new, never used bronzers, here are 2 of them. These are the Matte Milani bronzers that were limited edition in this shade Sunset, so it's number 8. I'm going to keep one and I'm going to give one away. Here's the other bronzer in the shade 7. I believe this is the lighter one. I did like these a lot, like really, really loved them. This reminded me how much I love them. That's one thing I love about declutter videos, is that you find treasures that you forgot about. So definitely keeping this one. All right, so this is another Tarte bronzer and blush. It's in the shades, it's the Power Couple one, and I believe it's Park Avenue Princess Bronzer and Dollface. Love Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. I love Dollface. Keeping these. I actually like to travel with this because it's literally a 2-in-1 and they go with everything. Here is a blush and bronzer duo as well from Too Faced. This is Ross and Rachel. I will never use this, but I can't get rid of it because it's Ross and Rachel. I will never let them go. I don't know. I'm actually going to start using this. That's my thing with limited edition stuff. I don't want to use limited edition stuff because they're so pretty, but it's being wasted. So Ross and Rachel, I'm going to keep it and I'm going to put it in a project pan. Sticking with Too Faced, here's the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer in a deluxe edition. We're going to get rid of this one. I believe this is the last bronzer. This is a Revlon Photo Ready bronzer. And this was a limited edition, not limited edition, this was a discontinued bronzer. I have another one of these. I don't know where it is. It's not in my collection, but I know I have another one. So I'm gonna get rid of this one and keep the other one once I find it. But yeah, I'm gonna give this one away. I know Heather really likes this bronzer. So Heather, if you're watching this and you want this, let me know. All right, now moving on to highlight. This is one of my holy grail highlights. This is a Bobbi Brown, I believe it was limited edition when it first came out, but I think now it's a part of their permanent line. But it is their Bronze Glow highlight. And it's just one of my favorites. Absolutely love it. I have a really good dip going here. I love this highlight. I use it on special occasions. I use this one at least 2 times a month. Absolutely love this highlight. Here's a highlight my friend Amanda just sent me. It's from Bare Minerals. It has the Love Affair and the Shining Moment. It's like a pinky, golden highlight. Like I said, Amanda just sent this to me, so I'm gonna end up keeping it, and I'm actually gonna try to put it in a project pan. So Heather just sent me this highlight, and this is Superb from MAC. It's just a nice, really golden, deep golden bronze highlight. I love this one. I'm really happy she sent this to me. I've actually been tempted to buy this on eBay for like a really expensive price. So I'm keeping this one for sure. I'm super excited to have it in my collection. Thanks, Heather. All right, so here's a Wet n Wild highlight in Botanic Dream. It's a pink highlight, very pink. It's like a blush topper. Am I ever gonna wear this? Really? Let's think about it. Nope, we're getting rid of this. This one is also from Wet n Wild, from the same collection, and it's the purple. It looks blue on camera, but it's purple. I don't have a colored highlight, not that I need one, ever. But just because it's fun and unique, I'm gonna keep this one. All right, the only Laura Mercier product I own besides the under eye setting powder is this highlight, and this is in the highlight Indiscretion. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful this is. I love this highlight. I totally forgot about it. I don't know if you guys can see where that highlight is. It's right there. It's so pretty. Keeping it. We're doing great, y'all. This is a Sephora highlight in the shade Stardust. I remember Coffee Break with Danny talked about this, and it was so pretty. It's a very yellow-white highlight right there. It's too light for me, so I'm gonna give it away to someone else that's a little bit lighter than I am. Here's the Physicians Formula highlighter in the shade Beige Pearl. Candy Johnson, she talked about this one, but she talks about the pearl, not the beige one. The pearl's too light for me, but the beige one is really pretty. It's a nice natural highlight, nothing too crazy, so I'm gonna keep this one. Here's the e.l.f. highlight quad. I really like it. As you can tell, there is pan peeking out of this one. I love this one the most, so I'm gonna keep this. Laura Geller highlight in Ballerina. This is from the Swirl collection. Really like this highlight, like really like it. I need to start using my highlights because I like them so much. Keeping it. Here is a My Little Pony highlight in the shade. Okay, so this is in the shade Starflower. This is the only powder product besides eyeshadow that I have from Colourpop in general. I'm gonna keep it. It's really pretty. It's orange. It's unique. I like it. All right, here's another highlight from Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Crown My Canopy. Not sure how I feel about this. I have a lot of drugstore highlights in that pile already, so we're gonna get rid of this one. Here's another Sephora highlight. Also, Coffee Break with Danny talked about this one as well. This is Light Beam. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not feeling it. Here is a Becca highlight in the shade Champagne Gold. This is a very golden yellow shade highlight. And I've said this already a million times, but I'm keeping it, y'all. I'm keeping it. Here is a limited edition Archie Girl MAC product, and this is in the shade Veronica's Blush. Oh my gosh, look at this. Isn't it so cute? I love the Archies. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's cute. This is a nice blush topper. It's a nice blush, actually. I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to work on panning it because I can keep the compact forever. I can't keep the powder forever. Here is an Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. I thought this was Heat Wave when I bought it, but it's not. It's just a normal highlight. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I think I am. I think it's gone. You know, like, it doesn't seem that special to me. So, yep, this is going. Here's an Anastasia highlight in So Hollywood. This is a beautiful golden highlight. Keeping this one for sure. Amanda just sent me this Ofra highlight in the shade Blush Stripes. I like this highlight a lot. It's very, very white. But once you sheer it out, it's really pretty. I think I'm going to keep this one and work on panning it. All right, here's the Park Avenue Princess Bronzer Highlight Blush Trio. I am actually willing to part ways with this. I really am. Because this is Doll Face. I have a whole bunch of that. I have a whole bunch of Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. And this is Champagne Gold, and I really never liked it. It doesn't have a good texture to it. It's not as soft as I would like my highlights to be, so this is gone. Alright, you guys know, this is my MAC Soft and Gentle. I'm panning it. We're almost done. All this is pan. We're about maybe 60% of the way there. So, I mean, sorry. We have maybe 60% left of this, so 40% of it is gone. I'm going to keep it until it's gone. Here is a Maybelline Master Highlight in the shade 252. I love this one. It was in my yearly favorites. I'm keeping that for sure. Okay, so those are all my bronzers and my highlights. I just realized I am missing Champagne Pop from Jaclyn Hill from Becca. Keeping that, so yeah. Let me show you what I got rid of. So 15 bronzers and highlights are gone. So we're going to count Champagne Pop and that Revlon that I was missing. So 33 bronzers and highlights are being kept. That's still way too much, but it's okay. So I had a total of 47 bronzers and highlights, and I'm getting rid of 15. I feel like that's good. I feel like I can also minimize this collection even more. But like I said in the video a lot, I'm going to be putting some of these in a project pan. I'll be adding them to my half-yearly project pan, and I think I'm going to be doing some shorter project pans as well, because a lot of you guys requested that. So I'll be doing a shorter one as well and hitting pan on them. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. But here is today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It was my bronzers and my highlights. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like declutter videos, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and have a beauty-filled day. Bye, guys.